Yo, what's up, my high value bros? What's good, kings? What's up, guys? What's up, stars? What's up with it? Hey, man, listen, man. Hey, go ahead and smash the subscribe button, man. Smash that motherfucker and hit share, okay? Because I want to go live with you niggas, but I can't go live until I hit 1,000 subscribers. You feel me? When I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll be able to do lives and shit like that and be more interactive. So hit subscribe, hit share, you know what I'm saying? But let's go ahead and jump into the video. Today's video is basically, what are the intrinsic qualities of a high value man? Like, what is a high value man? You know what I'm saying? You read the book, you check out my videos and shit like that, right? But what are the real intrinsic qualities? You know what I mean? I talk a lot about looks. I talk a lot about money and status. I gave you what women want. You know what I'm saying? In terms of good genes and economic investments, good parenting proclivities, and loyalty, commitment, and just being a chivalrous kind of guy. But those are the tangibles. You see what I'm saying? And you may not have those tangibles just yet. This is why it's so important about getting into the gym when it comes to looks and getting your wardrobe up to par, having, your fashion sense and things like that. This is why it's important to be on your purpose. You know what I'm saying? To get you to run up a bag and get your money going. You know what I'm saying? Developing the passive income to the extent where you're scaling your business or your investments to the extent where you become financially independent, right? So I talk about those things. But we need to talk about more intrinsic qualities that also communicate high value. You see what I'm saying? So let's start with number one. Number one is that you're going to have to be confident, right? As a high value man, you're confident. You got to be so confident that you can achieve anything that you can or anything that you desire in this world. You see what I'm saying? You got to believe in yourself. You got to have so much confidence and self-belief that you're just indomitable, that you're just able to manifest anything that you desire to do so. You know what I mean? So confidence comes from practice. Confidence comes from experience. Confidence comes from doing something and mastering it. You know what I mean? Not yet. That's for the AC, right? That's for the air conditioning, right? That's the air filter. How much is that? That's for the AC though, right? Do the air. So, I'm getting my oil change. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, back to what I was saying. You got to have so much confidence that you can accomplish anything that you want. You see what I'm saying? So confidence is just like practice. You know what I'm saying? To the point where practice has become perfect. It's experience. You see what I'm saying? This is why experience is so valuable when it comes to getting job. A lot of employers, they want experience. Why? Because they want to be self-assured that you've done this shit before. So this translates to everything in life, not just for women. So when you start to interact with women, they want you to feel confident in dealing with them. They don't want to have to show you how to be a man. They don't want to have to show you how to be high value. They expect you to be already. They expect for you to, to have this type of experience. You know what I mean? So you got to have confidence. You got to have that self-belief and experience about yourself. Okay? So in order to develop confidence with women, man, I suggest that you start talking to every beautiful woman that you find attractive that comes within your social distance. You know what I'm saying? Remember, I told you that fuck this social distancing bullshit with the mask. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the actual thing that's called social distance.
Correction, social zone.
6 to 12 feet. So any woman within a 6 to 12 foot radius of your body, right? Say hello to her. Just say, hey, how's your day going? Pop your eyebrows. Say hello. Start breaking the ice. Starting up conversations. Whatever it is in the moment that you're where you're at. You know what I mean? That's going to give you more confidence. Start going on more dates and things like that. You got to be more interactive with women to get this confidence and get this self-assuredness. You see what I'm saying? But what's going to help you get there? Going to the gym, having your shit together and things like that. That's why I say that looks, money, status, and shit like that, it just gets your foot in the door, and it helps to bolster this type of confidence. But in the interim, this is what you need to be doing. I would say that the second thing that you need to develop is ambition, bro. Ambition is the foundation of success. Ambition is the foundation of success, because without ambition, you won't get anything done. You see what I'm saying? You got to have the desire to do this shit, bro. You got to want to do it. You got to have a burning fucking desire, a will, your resolve, your end, your mission, your purpose. And it all starts with fucking ambition. Like, a man without ambition is not a man. Definitely not a high value man. You're a low value man. Because now you just want to coast through life. Now you don't want to take any risks. Now you don't want to take any chances. You see what I'm saying? So, up and foremost, you have to be fucking ambitious as hell. You gotta want everything. You did not come here to be mediocre. You did not come here to be average. You came here to be the king, the god, and the star that you are. You see what I'm saying? You came here to take center stage in life. You came here to live your life in abundance. You came here to live your life in opulence. You came to live your life as an example to others. You see what I'm saying? So get rid of the average talk. Get rid of the self-talk that's defeating. Get rid of the self-talk that's gonna help, well, not help you, but that's gonna chisel away at your dreams and at your desires and at your purpose. You see what I'm saying? Go back to the child you. Go back to the version of you that was a child that said, hey, I want to be a movie star. Hey, I want to be a rapper. Hey, I want to be an athlete. I want to be an astronomer. I want to be an astronaut. I want to be a doctor. I want to be a lawyer. I want to be a superhero. Whatever the fuck it is, go back to that inner child, rekindle it, and go for it. Because as long as you have breath, as long as you have life, it's not too fucking late, bro. You see what I'm saying?
The world is yours.
It's not too motherfucking late. For some of the things, you know what I'm saying? As long as you got an able body and as long as you have breath, you can do it. And this is why it's important for you to what? To eat healthy. Because if you're eating healthy and you're exercising, now you got a healthy what? Body. You got a healthy vessel to help you to achieve what it is that you desire. If you're eating right, you're going to be making better decisions. You're going to be smarter. You're going to be thinking more clear. You're going to get rid of the brain fog because now you're eating like a divine God, like a king. You see what I'm saying? Kings don't eat bullshit, bro. So you want to eat healthy foods because now you see the sun up there glistening off my skin. I'm absorbing that sunlight just like the plants do, directly into my melanin, and it's being converted into energy. You see what I'm saying? So you want to eat the foods that the sun kisses. Plants, vegetables, fruits, things like that. And that's going to help with your cognition. That's going to help with the serotonin release. That's going to help with the melatonin at night. That's going to help you with your cognitive thinking and being more and becoming more omniscient. This is why you have to study. This is why you have to read. This is why you have to watch documentaries and things like that to actuate and educate your mind. You see what I'm saying? Because you want to become omniscient. When you're omniscient and you know about a lot of things, you become like an aficionado, so to speak, or a polymath, a genius. That makes you what? God-like. You're in God mode. You see what I'm saying? So ambition, bro. Ambition is very, very, very fucking important. It's an intrinsic quality of a high-value guy. You need to develop that shit. You see what I'm saying? But,
women love
like
sapiosexuals.
I'm getting my oil change in my whip. And I'm going to continue this video from another location. It's kind of distracting. All right, I'm going to hold off here. Another quality of being a high value man is righteous, a virtuous man, a righteous man, a man with a moral compass, a man that has a good moral character, that intends to do the right thing, that chooses to do the right thing. You see what I'm saying? This is highly overlooked. You know, a lot of people on this internet, you know what I'm saying, they put a lot of emphasis on money, possessions, you know, the looks, physical, and shit like that. And really, man, looks, money, status, it don't really matter like that. I mean, like I said, it gets your foot in the door, and it's a, you know, it just makes you an eligible bachelor out here, really. You know what I'm saying? But if you need looks, if you're relying upon your looks, which is gonna fade with time, right? The older you get, guess what, nigga? The older you get, right? The more grayer you fucking become. The older you get, the weaker you start to become. The little bit slower you start to become. You see what I'm saying? Like Father Time, old age don't hold back on nobody. You feel me? You know, like men, we tend to mature a little bit later in life. You know what I'm saying? We self-actualize, aggrandize if we have our shit together and our mindset right of making this a high-value man type lifestyle. We start to improve our value. We start to really, you know, aggrandize ourselves with self-improvement. And we start to get into God-like mode. It is said that when one man dies, a whole village dies. You know what I'm saying? With all the knowledge that he acquires over the time of his life. But your body's going to fade. Your looks are going to fade. You see what I'm saying? Money comes and goes. You know what I'm saying? It's a tool. It's currency. It's energy. You got to develop a positive relationship with it, of course. Love it. Attract it. Treat it right. Share it with others. Do good with it. Put out a high frequency. It'll be returned to you. Status, you know, as long as you're self-actualizing and aggrandizing and doing great things, you're on your purpose, you're going to develop some status. You see what I'm saying? But again, that's just to get your foot in the door. But righteousness, man, when you have ambition, when you have the confidence, and when you are righteous, it goes a long way because now you have the universe on your side. You see what I'm saying? Now we're talking about frequency. Now we're talking about energy. When you have a righteous energy, you put out a good frequency. You do well with others. You're polite. You're kind. That energy is going to be reciprocated to you. It's just how the laws work. So above, so below. You see what I'm saying? You're going to attract that same type of vibration back onto you. You know what I mean? So you want to be, first and foremost, a righteous kind of guy, a giving guy, a virtuous kind of man. You see what I'm saying? Because you don't want that karma to come back and get you. You know what I mean? Karma is real, and it's just frequency and vibration. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people do not talk about being righteous. You know, this is why I talk about in my book about, you know, ma'at. You know, this is what our ancient ancestors, you know, based their foundation of justice, truth, and righteousness on, which is ma'at. The 48 laws of Ma'at. You got to check that out. This is where religion stole our righteousness system from and put 10 commandments in the Bible, but they took it from Ma'at. You see what I'm saying? When you look at Goddess Ma'at with her ring spread, and she's got the scales of justice, she's got the heart and the feather. If your heart is lighter than the feather or as light as the feather, then Amen. You see what I'm saying? The crocodile, the lion, and the hippo, god of terror, is going to turn the other way and let you pass into, you know what I'm saying, the afterlife. Not getting too metaphysical, but this is where, you know, religion, you know, stole the whole concept of the afterlife, and but they twisted it with hell and heaven and all sorts of kind of fuckery. But get into Ma'at, man, and be righteous. And this is where it's said, it's not said, but it's a proverb. It's a Ma'at proverb. It says the highest calling of a man is to protect a woman so she can walk the earth unharmed. You see what I'm saying? So your primary objective is to protect a woman, and provide her with safety and security so that she can walk the earth unharmed as the divine goddess, the vessel that allows us to come into this paradigm. The universe has selected her, Newt has selected her to be the vessel in which we can, experience this 3D, this paradigm that we call Earth, and to live in this vessel and to play this game that we call life. You see what I'm saying? And the whole objective of life, obviously, is to stop yourself from what? Having to reincarnate by mastering yourself. This is all about self-mastery. When you find out knowledge of self and why you're here and things like that, and you do introspection, you start to meditate and sage and all that, and start to ask the real deep questions, and you go within. Why am I here? You see what I'm saying? It's about self-mastery, getting into your God self, doing the right thing, being righteous, so that way when you do transition, you don't have to do this shit again. But anyway, I don't want to get too deep. But righteousness is a very, very strong marker of being a high-value man, because that makes you what? Scarce. That makes you what? Limited. That makes you what? High value, because the majority of people in this world, in this matrix, in this bullshit-ass paradigm, are inherently evil, because they're plugged into, the artificial people that run this world, that are under the influence of demonic forces and things like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get too deep. I don't want to get too metaphysical, but you know what I'm talking about. So confidence, ambition, righteousness, doing the right thing, bro. Protecting that woman. If you're a woman watching this video, your highest calling is to what? Is to lead a man to his soul, as to the source. And the lowest calling of a woman is to seduce a man, you know what I'm saying? Separating him from his soul, and to leave him aimlessly wandering. So, if you're using your beauty and your power of seduction in a negative way, and you just finessing niggas, and you niggas allowing yourself to be finessed, you know what I'm saying? Out your money, out your righteousness, out your soul, and things like that, bro, then that's just what it is. Women, use your power, use your beauty, use your power to lead men to his soul. You see what I'm saying? Lead that man to his soul. Let him know that he's a king. Let him know that he's a god. Let him know that he's a star. Bring him back to knowledge of self. And men, protect that woman. You know what I'm saying? These are things that makes you really fucking high value. Like I said, looks, money, status, and all that kind of fuckery, that's just the tangibles. They're nice to have, don't get me wrong. They're nice to have while we're here. But what gives you true power, confidence, which you only get from practice, which you only get from experience, ambition, which is the root, the foundation of success. You see what I'm saying? Righteousness. Because if you're righteous, guess what? If you're righteous and you're in alignment with Ma'at, you're in alignment with love. The highest frequency there is in this paradigm is the love frequency. You see what I'm saying? 528 hertz that your heart emits, your heart chakra, right? Your heart chakra, your love frequency is the most powerful frequency in this body. It's 5,000 times more powerful than your brain. So when you're on the frequency of love, which is the frequency of the universe, right? What do you think is going to radiate back to you? Love. You see what I'm saying? You got to give that which you have to give that which you want to attract. You see what I'm saying? You want more love, you got to give love. You want more money, you got to give money. You got to be in service to people. The more people that I help to become high value, guess what? I, in return, become more valuable. You see what I'm saying? It's reciprocity. That's how it works. Nothing's unilateral. You cannot give something for nothing. You see what I'm saying? You cannot gain something from nothing. You always have to give in order to receive. You see what I'm saying? And it's actually better to give. It feels good to give. So open your heart, be righteous, do the right thing, and master yourself. This is what this shit is all about. You see what I'm saying? You know, and a high value man, I was saying before, I always talk about it a lot, but I know it's a little redundant, but I can't harp on this enough. You have to be on your purpose. You have to be mission focused. You have to be able to assert yourself and impose your will into this paradigm. You see what I'm saying? If you're a god, you're a king, you're here to establish your reign. You're here to leave your legacy. You're here to leave something for your children and things like that. You see what I'm saying? You're here to leave a dent into the universe. Because when I transition, the world is going to know that Ace Haru was here, that AC Mitchell was here. You see what I'm saying? I'm leaving a legacy behind. And so should you. Like I said before, we didn't come here to be mediocre. We didn't come here to be humble. None of that. We came here to be great because, quite frankly, we are great. You're a god. We're made of stardust. Literally, carbon. 666, 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons, right? Carbon, which is melanin. The same carbon the same carbon that you see in space, that dark matter, you're made of that shit, bro. It's in your skin. We're literally galactic beings having a human experience. You see what I'm saying? And matter of fact, in another week or two, with this planetary alignment, the great configuration, you see what I'm saying?
Correction, great conjunction.
This winter solstice, it's going to be phenomenal. Get ready for that upgrade, you know what I'm saying? Get ready for them downloads, man. Catch that full moon. Get out here in nature, man. Get that sunlight. That's why I switched the video to here, because you want to spend time in nature. That's the reset button. You want to get away from all this Wi-Fi shit, from all this AI shit, artificial intelligence bullshit. You want to get away from the TV. You want to get away from social media, from time to time. You know what I'm saying? Don't be on that bitch all day. Tap back into nature. Tap in, you know what I'm saying? Breathe. Be present with your breath. Breathe. Smell the fresh air. You know what I'm saying? Absorb that vitamin D from the sun. All that, And you might say, hey, man, where you going with this? I'm just telling you the spiritual side to being a high-value man. Because if you think about it, like I say, if you got the experience, if you have the confidence to do anything, you're unstoppable. You're indomitable. You literally have the power of alchemy. Because now you have the confidence to what? Try anything and turn nothing into something. You see what I'm saying? You got the confidence to do it. You believe in yourself. If you really know that you're a god and a king and that you're a star, especially if you're a god, nothing is impossible. You can achieve literally anything that you so desire, that you put your mind to, if you have the confidence and the self-esteem and the self-belief behind it. And then when you're an ambitious person, when you just want to take over the world, goddamn, you want it all. Because that's why you're here. You didn't come here to be restricted. I didn't. Shit. And neither should you. You achieve one thing, you're ready to do the next. That's what ambition is all about. You just don't want to stop. You just want to keep going. You know what I'm saying? And then when you're righteous, the whole universe is on your side. Because now you're in alignment. First you ask, then you receive. First you ask, you believe it, and you receive it. You can't have it. The squirrel, see? You can't have if you're not. You have to be, do, and have. You ever heard of be, do, and have? You have to become. Become the person that you want to be. Do the things that you want to have, and then you'll have them. You got to be, do, and have. Be the person that you need to be. Become that person, right? Do the things that you think about doing, because you are what you think. It all starts in the mind, right? And then when you become the person that you see yourself as becoming, and you start to do the things that you desire to do, guess what's going to happen? The universe is going to attract and help you to manifest these things into your life, and you will have them. Be, do, and have. If you can see it here, you will have it here in your motherfucking hand. Trust me. I'm telling you the truth right now. Your third eye, bro. Your pineal gland. Your third eye. If you close your eyes right now, I can still see. It's clear as day. Meaning I can visualize, I can imagine. You can still see. Right? Your third eye, your pineal gland has rods and cones, just like your two eyes right here. These two eyes. You see what I'm saying? Your two physical eyes, but your pineal gland, your third eye, your sixth chakra, which is about enlightenment, right? Your spiritual eye. That's a projector of life. You go into a theater, right? You see what I'm saying? You sit into the audience room, right? You're looking at the big screen, but behind you there's a projector. Well, you see, your third eye is a projector of the mind. And shout out Reverend Ike, old school preacher from back in the day. He used this analogy all the time. Your third eye is a projector of the mind, because even with my eyes closed, I can still see how I want Ace Haru's life to pan out. And it's panning out. I can see it, right? So just like my third eye, that projector behind you inside of the theater is projecting onto the big screen, right? And you're watching it. Well, what I see in front of me, what you see in front of you, the life that you're living, that is a result of the thoughts. That is the result of the projector in your mind, your third eye. So your thoughts, monitor your thoughts, focus those thoughts, right? Only on the things that you want to have, not the things that you don't want to have. Focus on what you want. Focus on what you desire. Focus on your mission. Focus on your purpose and nothing else. And you see yourself having it. And feel yourself having it. Be excited about shit. Be enthusiastic about it. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like me, goddammit, the high value, how to be a high value man, the blueprint to successful women, it's the book of the motherfucking year. Whether I'm a best-selling author or not, damn it, it is. Because I know this book is tremendous to people. It has life-changing effects on people. This book is going to make me a multi-millionaire. I already see it. I already feel it in my mind. You see what I'm saying? Everybody who reads with my book, they fucks with it. You watch my videos, you fuck with my video because you feel the truth behind those words and my life experiences that I'm sharing with you. So when you're excited about things, when you're excited about your future, you see what I'm saying? It's going to materialize, because all we are a result of what we thought, of what we've done, and the things that we acted upon. So your third eye is a projector of your mind. Supervise it and channel in, tune in, tap into the frequency and to the thoughts and desires that you really want. And you will have it here. You see what I'm saying? Because everything that I desire is playing out, not just in my book, but other areas of my life that I'm not going to disclose right now because, you know, it's private. But I'm fucking with you guys on the level of my book. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all fuck with me with it, and I fuck with you on it. You see what I'm saying? So that's just what it is, bro. I don't want to make this video too long, man. I just wanted to get out here and share what is a high value man, the true intrinsic qualities of a high value man, and why women are attracted to men that move like this, that think like this, and that have these intrinsic qualities along with the tangible things, the look, money, status, and all the other shit that I talk about. You see what I'm saying? But this is the foundation. This is the core, and this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, I'm out. Go ahead and grab that t-shirt, man. I got one with the crown. I got one with a pyramid. And I got one with the eye of Ra. You see it. You see that eye? Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead and grab that t-shirt, man. Hey, also, guys, grab the book. Ebook. It's available in paperback. How to be a high value man. The Blueprint to Successful Women. Go ahead and grab that. You know what I'm saying? I got links down below. Guys, add me on Instagram. You feel me? Ace_Heru. That's ACE_HERU. Add me on Instagram. Send me a DM or whatever on a video topic. If you got a problem with a woman, go ahead and email me at ACIE333@gmail.com. Send me a paragraph or two describing the situation. I'll give you a plan of action. And for a consultation fee, you want to get together, FaceTime or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? I give you the game, give you a good game to run it down. You know what I'm saying? Guys, like, share, subscribe. Like my shit, comment on my shit, share my shit. You see what I'm saying? Hit that notification bell. You know what I'm saying? But really, guys, subscribe and share, please. Comment as well. Yeah, bro. That's it, man. I'm out this bitch. Love. Peace. God, also, man, shoot me a donation till my shit get monetized. Shoot me a donation, $1, $5, $2, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it, man. I'm out here, bro. I'm going to see you guys next time. I'm out. Love. Peace. Yup.